Hi, my name is Jared Doyle, and this is the Light of Day Youth Recording Studio. This is a studio that runs free of charge for kids to get them involved in music instead of some of the negative things that we see within our community. And one of the reasons that this studio even exists is because of the support and generosity of our local Rotary Club. It is about truly loving and caring individuals that want to make a difference, not only within their own community, but internationally. They help a lot of smaller local community charities. A lot of charities that would fall through the cracks, so to speak, that don't have that large organizations to do giant fundraisers like some of the bigger, more publicized charity. And that's, I think, one of the greatest things that I love about your local Rotary Club, is that they're very focused on helping their immediate community.
I joined Rotary a few years ago as a result of meeting some Rotarians when I was traveling abroad, and I saw one of the events. They'd helped a school. It was, it was a great group of people. They were doing great things, so that's one of the reasons why I joined Rotary.
I believe that every Rotarian is the key that drives this wheel, and it's amazing what a small number of people can do to drive a very big wheel.
I think the best part about Rotary is the fellowship and the sharing of experiences and being able to help agencies that are in the community, agencies that really do help children and help vulnerable adults. We are able to raise money and to help these people out. So I think the fellowship and being able to help people out is a great reward.
The Rotary Club really made a big impact in my life. I remember growing up back in Mexico. My grandfather was the president of the Rotary Club in Acapulco, and he was one of the founders in the 1940s.
I joined Rotary for the Youth Exchange Program, and that's the program I like, where a student comes from a different club to our club. It stays with a member who hosts the child. He stays or she stays here for a year. Same thing happens. A student from our club, a school in our club, would go abroad and would stay at a club at a different district, different part of the world. So that's the program. The exchange program does really well. We had a student from France staying. She just left last week. She stayed, and my daughter went over to Argentina. So that's the program I really like.
Two events that I've enjoyed the most. One is our Run the Lake event, which I became race director of a few years ago, where we raised money for the hospital with a run at Rotary Park in Ajax. And the second was I was able, through Rotary, to go on a trip to the Dominican Republic to help with the construction in the school.
And I found since I joined Rotary that participating in events like the Rotary Rib Fest, it's a great way to see community coming together here in Pickering. It's also a great opportunity to do things like the music festival. There's a lot of great things that happen through that. I know there's a lot of great stories about kids that have developed their music skills and gone on to provincials and that type of thing. But it's just a great opportunity to see how good the talent is here in the area. And so that's something that I've really enjoyed being a part of.
I've been one of the co-founders of the Pickering Rotary Music Festival, and one of my favorite stories of what Rotary can do in the community comes from that festival. We've helped all kinds of kids develop their music and take it to another level. I particularly remember one kid who couldn't afford private music lessons, but thanks to a scholarship he won through our festival, he was able to go out and get those extra private lessons and take his music to another level.
There's also a lot of great people that are associated with Rotary, and I certainly enjoy that, and I get a lot out of it. So it's about giving back to the community.
Just check it out. Go to a meeting. The doors are open, and I'm proud to have met them, and I'm proud to have gotten to know them. And we here at the Light of Day Studio so greatly appreciate the contributions that they've made to keeping our studio and helping our youth keep going.
Rotary is an opportunity for service above self.